EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the New Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers. Trophy and a date at the Super Bowl await one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. Jaden Reed to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 52, boom. Ready.
That'll give it to Mason. Modest start to our game. Couple yards on the first play. Here comes second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Let's slide 2. Yellow, 22.
Shotgun now for Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready, right.
First down from the 41.
10 cycles. Set, ready. Set, go.
Mason gets it from the gun. All the way across midfield before he's brought down. They gain 11 on that play, and it'll give the Packers the first.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Down. Black 452 blaster. Set.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Yellow, lining. Set. Red, 38. Smith, red. Hut.
This is Mason on 2nd down. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Throwing, it's Love. And he he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
It's second down and 10.
The incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here's set.
Play action, Love. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Saints take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Second down now, they need 7. Shotgun snap to Shuck. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down. Shuck with a quick toss out wide. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Off the play action, Chuck. He connects downfield. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock. And I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor. But you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, level it a whole bunch.
Set for the kickoff, Sly with the honors. On the return, here comes Reed. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over
offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Down.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. There's the intensity we expected to play off. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
On the set.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Mega. Set. Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Cut.
To the air with Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Ready. Red. 30. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. It's everything he has under this one. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Saints bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go, set. 72, half the 60, half the 60.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Chuck now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Here we go. Cook 19 Lyfe. 79 Brooks.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's complete to Musgrave. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Feet knives, Kate. Feet knives. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet knives move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. We're 1 quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on fourth. Trying for it with Shump. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on fourth down. That's impressive.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Track 60. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go.
First and 10. Here's Shump. Completed to his running back. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Go. 70 Lions. Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Pioneers.
To throw again here, it's Shump. Working the sideline, that's Palmer. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch, so give him, looks like the 27 on that completion. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Chap 60. Chap 60. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Shump working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
On the set.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Here we go. Hawk set. 60 Eagles. 60.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
On the jump.
They'll come up on first and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. 19 Lion. Cup 19. Cup 19. Check out.
From the red zone on first. And the pack gets home. They drop him. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
All I'm hearing in my head is touchdown to check down, because it was said about a gazillion times in the NFL to me when you get in the red zone. It's not sack. Touchdown to check down. You can't take a sack on first down in the red zone.
60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw. Shump. He lays out over the... This down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it second. Third down, they need 7.
Set. 1918. Cowboy 8.
They're drawing up for him. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate. Two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More football from the frozen tundra of Lambeau coming up. Slide's kick is up and good. And that will add to their score.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
On the return, here comes Reed. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
52 blocks. Ready.
From the gun, Mason. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Love from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Set. 33, yellow. Set.
Air it out on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
On the double.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Down. Edo blue. 45. White. 6. Mega.
They are going for this. It's Love. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Packers 60. Packers 60. 72.
Catch me left side by Palmer. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Third down here, need 8 on the play. Drawn up for him. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. There'll be a field goal try from Joey Slye. It's a 36-yard look for him. Sly's kick is up and good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
We hear it every single week, Kate, when we talk to these special teams coaches, frankly, the whole team and head coaches, how important just that momentum is coming into break and heading out of break. Well, that was job well done. Mission accomplished to score before the end of half.
On the return, here comes Reed. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
On the return, the Packers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
22 Nito. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Saints launches the return, goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the 3rd quarter. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
1st and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Trap 60. 19 Life.
On play action, here's Shuck. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And he works this down to the 41. 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
The Saints first down.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
First down, Saints.
Yeah, not from the pistol to Cook. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Short pass brought in. Hands around him, he's got space. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
Set up. 70 ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Panther 11. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Shuck now on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bobcats. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Take go.
Shuck's going to throw here. On target to Musgrave. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Nickel look by the Packers on third down. Chuck to throw. And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Touchdown, Saints.
It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints push the lead to 20. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here comes Reed. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Love now to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Throws in a hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
And he's got a free play here. This is Reed working the right side. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So they'll decline this and take the results. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. That's caught. Tucker grabbed. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Packers first down.
Ready.
They get to Mason running right. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Set. Ready. 45. White. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, 3rd down.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Set.
They're going to go. It's Love. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Cougar 19, 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 70.
Off the play action. Chuck. Hauled in by Musgrave. And not much doing. He stops quickly.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
79 Brook. Let's go now. Crap forward.
Shotgun snap to Shuck. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Mustang 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll throw. Third and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Down, set.
The give to Mason. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Ready?
Love looking to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Set, hut. Black, 95. Hut.
Throwing his love on third. He's got it complete to Reed. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Packers first down.
Set, hut.
On his own read, here's Jacobs. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Taken down
Working quickly
right
here.
at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Saints' 19-yard
To the air with Love. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Target that time, Jaden Reed. So they're left facing third and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Red, 38. Set.
Here he goes, third and long. Completed over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, foot down. Offense to the line fast.
But it's 4th down.
10 cycles. .22 needle. Blaster, 6. Fuse, yellow. Black shot. Ready.
Love throwing on fourth. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Matt LaFleur with faith in his offense. They're set to try for two.
Right, wait. Here we go. Ready.
Will set up for the
And again, Love. And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here's Palmer. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And this is gonna end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are gonna find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Just a quarter left before one of these teams punches its ticket to the Super Bowl. It's the Saints with the ball, trying to keep their postseason run going. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Mavericks, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go!
Throw here, 3rd down. He put everything he had into this one. That's complete inside the 35. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have likely locked up the win right there.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Saints go up by 19. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here comes Reed. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the double.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Set.
Running right. Here's Mason. Along the right sideline. There's space. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Rolling out to his left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Love. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Working quickly here.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Packers, 1st down.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
He was brought down at the
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Running in the red zone. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
Packers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Run here. It's Mason. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hurry, hurry.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
On the stop. A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing. It's Love. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempt coming.
Ready, quick,
Will
yellow.
set up for the 2-point conversion.
They want to run it across. And this play will not reach the end zone. He's held out, and they will not take another 2 points off that lead.
27. Packers, 14.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Saints take over 1st and 10.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Go! 19, target. Alert! Alert!
Running it left side with Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Track 60. Let's go.
Chuck now from the gun. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10 from the 32. Shot working from the gun. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 3-score game in the fourth.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Saints push the lead to 20. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Ready up.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here, set, go.
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
The 35-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
You're ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th
Here
down.
we go. Set. Black 40. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Desperation time here. Got his man. It's Golden. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
9 yards. That's good.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Down. Black 95. Ready.
Play action. Love. It's cut right side by Watson. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down from the 42.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
Sticking in the air. Love. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Red, yellow. 52. Hut.
Once more, it's Love. It's taken in by Williams. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
That's another. Packers.
Loves to throw again. Delivers another one to Williams. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Hurry, hurry.
And goes to the hurry up here.
13 more yards. That's another.
Claude Ray.
Packers. 1st down. First and 10 at the
Love with it on
16-yard
first
line.
down. Cut near the goal line. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Rams, cycles.
That's good.
Ready?
For the Packers.
Shotgun now for Love. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Danny Stutzman comes up with it. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. As this at the 6.
The Saints take the first place.
New Orleans has the offense set. And all right, Brock, here's first and 10. They send a man in motion. Now a give to Cook, running left. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go. Ready?
Handoff now to the receiver. And they'll start some work to do now on third down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
And it's third down.
Packers going nickel on third.
Let's go now.
They'll throw, third and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. That's taken at the 15. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Right, White. Here we go, set. 45, White. Trail Green. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
We're in the last half minute of play. Now second and 10.
Ready. Blue, 32. Lyfe blue. Set.
Here's Love. Finds the rookie from Rutgers. That's complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Set, cut.
Thrown on first down. Love. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Saints are tackled after a stellar return. Following the interception, they're going to take over
well been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Here's a design run. So this will win on the road for the